fear of the unknown is what's going to keep people from pursuing any of these investment strategies, right? The job just feels more secure because I think we hear so much about it growing up and as kids. So, if we heard more about, real estate investments or investments, maybe we'd all fear the job. It's just because we don't know about it. But, as like with anything in life, if you've got a great mentor or great methodology that you can face, it's just one step at a time. And anything you've never done before will be fearful or scary until you've done that, right? And the same is, I know we're going to start talking about business ownership, right? So many people, myself included, I remember thinking that, I would love to be my own boss, or I would love to have my own business. And immediately as I had those thoughts, the other part of me would say, but you're not an entrepreneur. You don't have anything worthwhile to take to the marketplace, nothing that you can capitalize on. Therefore, you cannot be an entrepreneur, right? So we have this head trash in our minds going on all the time, and they're limiting beliefs, right? So what I love about what we do is we just say, stop for a second and just let's learn about it. Let's just have a childlike curiosity about what is really, really true. And the more informed you become and the more educated you become, doesn't necessarily eliminate the fear, but at the very least, you can see the path to getting there, right? So let's talk about the different, business ownership vehicles, right? When you think about it, same like with the other investment strategies, business ownership comes in so many different forms, right? You've got independent businesses, you've got existing businesses where maybe the owner wants to sell for various different reasons, and then what I like to call America's best kept secret, franchise businesses, right? People tend to think, oh no, I don't want to be part of that because, I really am not interested in French fries and fast food. And it's like, wait a minute, that is just one sector, right? There are, 80 different industry sectors and just in franchising alone. So, but as you look at the different businesses too, they all come with pros and cons. I mean, if you think about an independent business, right? Sounds exciting. I own it, it's 100% me. That's a pro. And that's a con too. It's like, yep, it's 100% on you, right? So whether you fail or whether you need to do some research and whether there's some growing pains, it's all on you. But is it worth it? I mean, look at any great invention today, right? Thank goodness there was a maverick who thought it would be worth it, I think what the general public sometimes doesn't realize, though, is the road to success comes with a lot of failures. One of the famous Edison quotes is, I haven't failed at 10,000 times. I've just figured out 10,000 ways in which it doesn't work. And that's really the heart of the warrior, of an entrepreneur, right? They have that tenacity and that grit just to kind of figure it out. That the vision is strong enough that even though the obstacles in the way, most people would quit, they just have a way to persevere and see it to fruition, right? So it takes a very special person to be a genuine entrepreneur and an independent business owner.